How you doing? Where's the Islam in the building?
Oh yes, sir. They're not like us. Absolutely. Oh, these look. See, I knew one of y'all was gonna get on it. I like that. There you go.
Islam, nice.
Tangibles. Oh, you crazy? I like this. I appreciate it.
Hey, yeah. Where's the Islam, man? Nice to meet you. How you doing?
I'm well.
Hey, my name is Aaron. Why do you feel we need reparations?
That's what we deserve as a people. It's very simple.
Beautiful people. So right now I'm on my way to the rally for reparations in Washington, D.C. Currently, I'm in Baltimore. I like how I look out here in Baltimore. I'm like, I think I'm like an hour away right now from D.C. I think it's at Freedom Plaza and things of that nature. So I'm right there, family. Like an hour away, riding through Baltimore. This is gonna be nice. I can't wait to get there and see what's up with all the beautiful people out there. But yeah, that's what it is, family. On the way to the rally of reparations. I made it out here in DC. I'm headed up to the Freedom Plaza right now. It's right down the street. Due to traffic, I got here kind of late. As I was walking to Freedom Plaza, I did meet up with some people who looked like they were going to the same place that I was going to. What is your name?
Linda.
Linda.
I'm Tommy.
Tommy, nice. Y'all are obviously FBA?
Yeah.
Yeah, so y'all came from where?
Portland, Oregon.
Portland, Oregon. All the way to come to the reparations rally?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah. So why do you believe we should get reparations?
We should get reparations not just for over slavery, but also over the fact that after antebellum slavery, the foundational Black Americans started purchasing land and building their own towns and communities. Over 61 million acres in the 300 towns, and throughout the 1900s all the way up to 1970, this system, supported by this government, systematically stripped away all that land and destroyed and confiscated all those towns, especially the most prosperous ones. There's hundreds of towns still in the United States that used to be Black owned and had they did not have no transaction, but all of a sudden they ended up being in white people's hands. That was our economic wealth. That was generational wealth that was stripped from us.
Yeah.
And economists, like less than 20 years ago, like two sets of economists have said this, that if they never attacked and destroyed all the Black owned towns and all the Black industries and all the Black wealth that was being built, we would be the most powerful economic, people when it comes to economy and systems and everything. We would have all the wealth. We would be wealthy people in this country. They didn't want that. They wanted us to be poor and destitute. They wanted our Black families to be separated. That's why they gave the Black woman the incentive of having our children, but not having us there to rear the children and have a proper home. Those things affected us in all kinds of ways. Like that, the system of oppression, the two-tier system, when it comes to legal system and all that, we get hit with a traffic stop, we might end up dead. They'll pull over a white man with 300 kilos of cocaine in the trunk and let him go.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, reparations is essential. And I believe that once our people do get reparations, I truly believe we'll self-segregate ourselves again.
Yeah.
Like we did after antebellum slavery, because we never have been given the opportunity to heal. That mental stress has gone from one generation to the next. They know that. I've heard white people talk about the Jews, how, their pain has transferred from one generation to the next generation. And that's been going on with our people for a couple hundred years since slavery. Slavery ain't been that long ago.
Facts.
Jim Crow laws, I was born in 1972. Jim Crow law ended in 1971. And I still remember going, when I was about 8 years old, there was no, they still kept us separate. So all that stuff ain't old. We ain't talking about something that happened 1,000 years ago or 2,000 years ago. We're talking about stuff that happened 80 years ago, the 1970s. What was that, like 60 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Facts.
This is nothing we're talking about is old. I don't want to hear no whining and crying about, what that happened so long ago. No, it did not.
Facts.
Your grandparents are still alive that was involved in Jim Crow laws. Your great-grandparents were alive and well during segregation and everything else. The government owes, they pay. Now, I do have a suggestion. This is me. It should be $30 million for all the 5 generations of foundational Black Americans that are alive today. And it should be $3 million a year for the next 10 years. Now that's beneficial because one, we still have the money to build our industries and start doing what we need to, and two, we don't harm the economy.
Yeah.
You know, and we're gonna put all that money back.
Yeah, we put our money back.
Yeah, put it right back into our economy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? So yeah, that's my suggestion. They can whine and cry about what they owe, but the economists have already said 20 trillion. That was 10 or 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You add interest to it, it's $30 trillion.
So I made it to Freedom Plaza for the rally for reparations. I got here kind of late, but it's still some people around. Let's see who we could find. Let's see who we could talk to. How you doing, brother? What's your name?
My name is Jamal with Community Watcher Safety App. You can check us out on communitywatcher.net. And our app is coming out at the end of this month, June the 30th. You can go to the website, communitywatcher.net, and put in your email. And when it comes out, it is shipped right to you. And it's going to be on Google, and it's also going to be on Apple.
Cool, cool. And where you from?
I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit, Michigan. Cool. So you came all the way out here for the reparations rally?
Yeah, we need it. Our family need it, and we need our reparations. And we demanding our reparations because we need that. All the stuff that's been done to us, our Holocaust is continuing right now. And we're putting our foot down and stopping this violence from happening to us, all of this hate crimes that's happening to us, and also all of our tax money that's not being given back to us is being given to other people. We need that. And so that's what we're here for, to get our checks that we need, that should be cut. Because the majority of these buildings down here, our ancestors built them with no help. Very intelligent, smart black people. We are the nerds, we are the scholars, we are the most intelligent peoples on this earth, and everybody know it. And now we know we've been knew our worth, and now you can't stop us from letting everybody know our worth and cut them checks and give them to us so we can continue on with our family.
How you doing, miss?
Hi.
And what's your name?
My name is Goya, and yes, I'm FBA, just a Spanish name. I had to make that clear. I'm from Rochester, New York. I'm here at the Rally for Reparations 2024 in Washington, D.C. under Tariq Nasheed. I am one of his volunteers. I've been volunteering since 2020.
Oh, nice.
I can say that my time volunteering and partaking in his events, they have always been eventful. We had a great turnout. The speakers were wonderful. My favorite was Vicki Diller.
Yeah.
I love her. Marcel Dixon. Shout out to him because the fact of the matter, he is from my mother's home state. I am a full FBA and I am proud of it. And hopefully next year we will be somewhere to celebrate, if it's not for the rally for reparations, but definitely for Juneteenth for our people. Thank you, B1.
What's your name, brother?
My name is Devon. I'm from Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Nice. So you came all the way down here for the reparations rally?
100%, man. Like I didn't get a chance to go to the first one for different reasons, but this one I was like, nah, it's coming out, and we got to get together, whether we all agree, because you know there's a lot of tension sometimes in the community. That's one of the things I loved about this rally today, is that you had different people from different ideologies, different religions that came together and was like, nah, the message is lineage-based reparations. Not just reparations, lineage-based reparations, and I'm going to attack it from my specific ideology, but still be on message and be on code. That was a beautiful thing, so I knew I needed to be here, and it did not disappoint.
Nice, nice. So what do you feel about like Africa and black Americans going to Africa?
So my personal thing is this. Listen, like I said, I'm from Brooklyn, born and raised, right? So, and I'm a 90s baby. So we were socialized to be Pan-African. In fact, we were socialized to not even see any differences between the different ethnicities of blackness or melanin, so to speak, right? And so I have never had a problem with Africa. I have no problem with any Africans that want to go back to Africa or any black Americans that want to go back to Africa. That is everyone's prerogative. My only issue with it is that for too long, what the Democratic Party has done is they have co-opted the Pan-African movement, and a lot of the quote-unquote Pan-African revolutionaries from the past or that represent our community now, especially in New York, they're nothing more than tools of left-wing white supremacy. And so they're being used to promote this whole thing of let's go to Africa, or let's just do things for people of all African descent, knowing, because they are some of the most educated people in our community, knowing that race-based policy is unconstitutional. So they're setting the stage to create policy and initiatives
that they know will get shot down, so they then can say, well, we tried it, but it was the Republicans, so now let's just keep voting Democrat without getting anything in return.
Thanks. Nice, man. Appreciate you, man. I won't hold you too long, man, but thank you for everything.
Yeah,
man.
no doubt, man.
So what's your name?
Chantel.
So you came all the way down here for the reparations rally? Nice, nice. And why do you feel we need reparations?
Well, not only because it's old to us, it is something that it was done with the 1866 Civil Rights Act. It was already laid out until Andrew Johnson changed the order and didn't do what the Civil Rights Act of 1866 was supposed to do. So it's been a debt that's been owed for a very long time.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Hazem.
Hazem, okay. Where you from?
From New York City.
Nice, nice. So you came all the way down here for the reparations rally?
Absolutely. I was at the first one, now I'm here at the second one.
Nice. So why do you feel we need reparations?
Well, I know we need reparations. I don't feel nothing. When you work, you're supposed to get paid. So there was some work that wasn't paid for. So
how you doing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you doing? How you doing?
Yes,
How you doing? Where's the Islam in the building?
Oh, yes, sir.
They're not like us.
Absolutely. Oh, look. Yeah, I knew one of y'all was going to get on it. I like that. There you go.
Islam, nice.
Tangible. So, you crazy? I like this. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Islam, man. Nice to meet you. How you doing?
I'm well.
Hey, my name is Aaron. Why do you feel we need reparations?
It's what we deserve as a people. It's very simple. Everyone else gets what they don't necessarily deserve in the way that we do, and they get it before we do. So it's a wrong that needs to be righted. What our ancestors paid, what they went through, has to be handled. The balance has to be brought back, and I believe it's going to happen.
Nice.
It's very plain and simple, brother.
Cool. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate your time.
I gotta give you the right side.
For people, I got here kind of late because I got stuck in traffic, but I'm here. I'm just now leaving the reparations rally. I kind of missed a lot, but I did meet some good people and things of that nature. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, family. The rally for reparations in Washington, D.C. 2024.